Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Digging in.
Get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sanchez from shallow center. Kurt Tovar earns his staff-leading 16th victory of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. Stepping in and
give him the green light.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Juarez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second and away. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at Jeff Francis. Wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that'll just one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. And the pitch on 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And as a result, the run is in to score. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Miller is after it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box. Pulled toward right center field. Carrillo on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to here. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Stepping up to the
plate. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future, and this looks like a club. You look at.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Watkins going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and a relay home. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Cabrera. And indeed, he'll take only the out into the plate now. Chris Miller.
If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse of.
Standing in.
See the guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Up and warming. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 9-6 ball game.
Just goes to show you.
At the plate, Chris Miller. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag gets 1. He'll come home with it, but 1's all they get as the run scores. 15-6, the final in this one this evening. Pittsburgh brought the bats in this one with 8. Mortensen gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River. In now, Chris Miller.
Lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance now to win the series. You don't want to split it after you win the first two. It's a pivotal game for them.
And that is through into right field for a single. He has to. Now at the plate.
They're quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that'll get through into right. As he comes up in the clutch, it's a base hit. And he'll make it to third safely. So you're not a lot of runs put on the board in this one. But here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for a digging in once
it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he's in there easily. Digging into a windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Bottom of the seventh inning will go with digging in and
battling, no doubt.
Now another 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Navarro going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will make it in the air down the left field line and deep. And raise the Jolly Roger. You see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.
And he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Daytime baseball between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network. Digging in, Chris. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. Two runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Ishikawa
working for the punch out and the offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt.
Now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Benedict is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. Where earns win number 15, tops on the staff. John Campos was only able to work today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Digging into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 701 now for this Hall of Fame career. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What an at-bat. 8.
Digging in now.
Playoff, not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Rosales is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in. Game 1 of the National League Division Series. Series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have. Order has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4. Real will be next. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the ready for another. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. The solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Digging in now.
Obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it's in control to go along with it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Messer is digging for home, and a relay to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there, ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important.